So, I've restocked your provisions and supplies. I kept your phone, of course, but I threw in a few extras to level the playing field. You got the right shoes on? It'll be fine. So look, it's very simple. You've got until the very end of this song to get as far away from here as you can, okay? Okay? I thought you liked danger.
Stopping the rain, we know they sit on the throne. It's looking easy to take. We not afraid. We put the fear in their bones. Ain't no more running away. They tryna trace, they tryna follow our steps. They tryna copy the way. Boy, that's your name. That's why they keep getting curved. You gotta stay in your lane. They wanna claim that we not giving them work. Like this is minimum wage. Boys, you crazy. Why you keep feeding the beast? Now that you open the cage, nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. Tell them don't stop.
Damn, killer. It's so good.
And then, of course, somebody said they spotted a truck parked here somewhere. We don't know. I didn't see it. That's just what somebody said. But
the red truck off in the ditch, that was somewhere else. That was up through the gap in the mountain.
Did they tell you at any point what the reason they had showed up?
He said related to the Summer Wells case.
Okay, and that's all they said until that message when he admitted.
And that's because I interrogated him. I bugged him to the point that he gave me something.
So where is the truck now? Frank insists his father's truck never had a ladder rack and didn't match the BOLO or Be on the Lookout flyer. He also admits the truck is gone. And the story of where it went involves a series of confusing updates by the TBI. Frank told me that the truck was sold to a local buyer first. He claims he even saw it a year later at a gas station in BAILEYTON, fixed up with a new hood and a bed liner.
This is the truck stop. This is the professional driver's lounge. It used to be a Greyhound. This is where Candace and this is where everybody's talking about those kids at. This is where they held those kids at. A lot of people thought, now this is not a bad place now. You can see that it's not a bad place. This is Van Hill Road. But you can see that. So, if you go inside, now I've used this place many a times. A lot of truck drivers use it. Matter of fact, I used it last night. You can see that. You can also see my gear right there. So guys, supposedly they were having kids in here and they would wait in these trucks. But anyways, that's something that was going on. It's yet to be seen. I don't know if it's really been proved yet, but I just want to show you all this location right here. Thank you guys. And yes, I meant what I said I was going to do. I meant what I said I was going to do. So just to show you guys that I'm not lying to you, to show you what I'm talking about this being Van Hill Road and this being the truck stop. This is the truck stop, see it, TA. If you need more proof, I'll show you this here too. I'm going to show you right here at this sign, Van Hill Road, Bailey. You can see where Bailey, this is the road that connects from Bailey to Van Hill. So, lying folks, I'm here. So, if we're going to do this, we're going to do this the right way, and we're going to cover everything. A lot of these, human smugglers, I'm going to call them human smugglers, not human traffickers on account of the regulations, but a lot of these people, they smuggle kids out like this. And It's a hell of a world, I'll tell you. And yes, I am here, and I want everyone to know that I got to watch what I do, but I'm here. I was wanting to pretty much try to do this as my conclusion, and documenting everything that's going on with it. And with that, we have to document this right above the truck station here, the truck stop. This right here is Don Wells knows very, very well.
Search warrant was for any documentation or parts pieces related to the Tacoma. That was what the warrant was for. He actually admitted that.
That is the
Well,
only...
that's what he told you.
Yeah.
Did they tell you at any point what the reason they had showed up?
He said related to the Summer Wells case. The truck it never went up for sale. Someone offered money for it, likely offered to buy it, and it went. I mean, it's that simple. I remember it was at a house in BAILEYTON for a long time. I remember seeing it like sitting there. Like,
After you sold it? After your dad sold it?
yeah, after he sold it. It sat there for a long time. And then I seen the guy at the gas station and talked to him just a brief moment, and he had just listed all the things he had to replace on it, and just, it looked a lot better than it did. A whole lot better, actually.
So you had actually talked to him about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
For 5 minutes in the parking lot, like nothing.
This is a person who lives in the neighborhood?
I don't know. It was parked at that house, and then after I seen it at the gas station and talked to the guy, I never noticed it at the house again. So
your dad did the sale. You don't know who he sold it to?
no.
I actually believe Don got a red truck somewhere. Now it can't be the truck that you get from work. That man got a red truck, but it's a bigger body. F-150. Went down in like a little S10.
They've had plenty of time to change everything, a lot of things. Get rid of the truck, change up the appearance of it. All you have to do is take the ladder rack off or whatever, and it don't take much.
Yeah, Scott said he possibly bought a truck from Don. I mean,
yeah.
you know if you did or you didn't, right? I mean, there's no possibly.
Frank told me that the truck was sold to a local buyer first.
This is Summer Wells. The 5-year-old lived at this house in Rogersville, Tennessee, a tight-knit community of less than 5,000 people. On June 15, 2021, her parents say Summer was helping plant flowers with her mom and grandmother.
And she wanted to go into the house. My wife watched her go into the door, and she went into the house, and the boys were on the internet, of course. She wanted to go downstairs and play with her toys.
I yelled downstairs for her a couple times, and I didn't get no answer, which was unusual. And so I went down there to check, and she was nowhere in sight.
One clue they're still looking for is a pickup truck seen in the area around the time Summer vanished. It's described as a red or maroon Toyota truck with ladders on the back.
TBI officials say in the process of speaking with neighbors about the night Summer disappeared.
In the process of speaking with neighbors about the night Summer disappeared.
Officials are looking for the driver of a Toyota pickup truck who was seen in the Beach Creek community either Monday or Tuesday of last week. The pickup is possibly a 1998 to 2000 maroon or red Toyota Tacoma with a full bed ladder rack along the white buckets in the truck bed. They're looking to speak with the driver and want to stress that they are not a suspect but can be a potential witness.
I keep being asked if I'm the one that reported the truck, the red truck, right? And I'm not. I didn't, I'm not the one that came from. If whispers and rumors are to be believed, I kind of know who did.
Did you ever see the red truck?
I seen a red truck, but I didn't see the red truck down there.
In the evening times, I would usually walk down to meet Voldemort after he gotten off work. So I was standing there at a certain time, usually every day, and there was a truck that kept coming in and out. This truck and the person in it kind of stuck with me. I did report that I was like, well, wait. I was like, there was this truck. It was coming in at the same time almost every day. The guy was being a little weird, but I thought it was traffic for something else, and it didn't really, I don't know, for some reason the guy stuck with me. I mean, we were just inches apart most days. He passed me as I was standing at the very tip of the driveway, but for some reason his face stuck with me. And that's something strange these days. So I did report it. After I'd reported the truck, and it did have ladder racks on it, but no ladders. The ladder racks were black, as I recall. But I did notice that after everything had happened and Summer had vanished, I didn't see this truck any longer. I've not seen the guy since.
Jody described this red Toyota pickup truck. I'm sure you've heard about it. And she kept talking about this man that she saw driving it. She described him pretty detailed. I offered at that time to do a sketch for free. I always do all my forensic work. Jody described this red Toyota pickup truck. I'm sure you've heard about it. And she kept talking about this man that she saw driving it. She described him pretty detailed. I offered at that time to do a sketch for free. I always do all my forensic work. To me, like I'm some kind of suspicious character. Yeah, I do this. I work with families. I work with law enforcement. I work with the U.S. Marshals. So finally, I told her, look, contact just CHEK to Pruitt. Give me my phone number. I will drive there to check to see what's your do this for you free of charge. She never answered me. My question to you is, did she ever talk to you about a suspect in a red Toyota pickup truck, or describe it, or say he was suspicious, or is this just another one of those figments of the imagination?
I don't remember her telling me about a red Toyota truck.
At one point, Voldemort had told me to pass along information of where he thought that truck stayed, things like that. And I honestly can't say that he was right, but we passed that on as well. Still never heard anything. And I really don't know that Voldemort was right on that part, honestly.
I found a red Toyota truck with ladder racks on it, but
Well, I gotcha.
I do know that I was seeing a red truck. It wasn't bright red. He was coming and going from Ben Hill at a certain time of day. I still don't know who he is. I know that it seemed like that ladder rack was coming and going off of the truck. I can still see the guy's face, and I can still picture the truck and how high it was, and him looking at me, and just, I don't know, but long story short, I was not the one that reported the truck, and you know, so either way, but yeah, I mean, I don't, it wasn't me who reported the red truck. So there you go.
Well, she had just, like last fall, she really described, she said she saw the guy's tattoos, she saw his hair color and darker complexion, she saw him driving it, and she saw him step. Or is this something she's thinking of? So she didn't talk to you in detail about that then?
No. I mean, I don't know. I was thinking that the Toyota truck came out after the fact, a couple days in, and somebody had seen it or something like that.
Right. But Jody never spoke to you about seeing this man or driving the truck.
That truck?
That you can remember. And I understand about those memories, and part of that might not be your ADD or ADHD, because I have those.
Well, it's probably why I blocked shit out that I don't want to remember.
The Wells family lives across the street from a neighboring property. The night Summer went missing, the neighbor swears that she and her 2 children heard a scream. She and her family next heard a truck door slamming.
It's really strange that I've never seen this truck, and I've never heard of it until just recently. But I wish they would come forward and explain themselves. I mean, if you're not a suspect, at least come forward and say what you've seen.
TBI has been looking for a maroon or red Toyota Tacoma truck. They say the person driving it may have been a witness in Summer's disappearance.
You keep complicating this shit by saying that it's a witness. I've never seen a damn witness run away from the police. Unless they got some shit to hide.
What about the truck with the ladder racks? I gave pictures of it to the FBI or TBI or Hawkins County 1. A couple people, including Lupus, had a picture of it with the tag number. So,
Scooby fucking doo. If not for those pesky meddling kids.
Back to what I do. Catfish, Billy, baby, hello, how are you? Yo, Power 9, rappers like a power line, fell into a swimming pool. I think I got the whole crew. Ooh, let me know what y'all wanna do. I bought a 30 pack of Creek water, baby boo. Not a 99, not a 99.99, not mine, I got 100 proof.
They're gonna be sorry they were ever born. Who? All of them.
Need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence, then let them in, talk up their body, another one body, that's just how it go. I got some secrets, I'm shaking the game so they stay on their toes. Stay in your lane, I to stay on the go. I can't play with the pros and act like a rookie, so they overlook me. Then I double up again, none of their knows, none of them cold. They just got lucky but never adapted, so I'm to the one if it's coming to blows. My enemies cutting it close, I let them think that they got me, but what do you know? I had them beat before we ever spoke, I'm ready for smoke. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now they ain't go harder than me, they need a blade in a sheath, a shank in a piece, a crate full of heat, an army, a fleet, a tank and a jeep, a navy at sea, where they some marine, an ace up they sleeve, a team of marines, a freak on a leash, a beast with an appetite, razor for teeth, and still they would lay at my feet. Boy, you got the wrong one. There's a formula to it, a very simple formula. Everybody's a suspect.
Break down my walls, but I will rise again. 'Cause I stand tall in my environment. How could I ever close my eyes and stay silent since they try to take me down with their violence?